PG&E has requested that we submit to binding arbitration.
What's that?
That's where we try the case without a jury, just before a judge. It's called a test trial. And the judge's decision is final. There's no appeal. How many plaintiffs do you have?
634.
Well, they'll never try that many all at once. So, we need to get them together in groups of 20 or 30. Worst cases, the most life-threatened, the sickest in the first group, and so on and so on. And each one gets a go before the judge to determine damages. PG&E has proposed that they're liable anywhere between 50 and 400 million.
So, wait a minute. Let me just get this straight.
If we went to trial, PG&E could stretch this over 10 years with appeal after appeal. Those people in Hinckley would
These people are expecting a trial. That's what we told them. You and me, they won't understand this.
Kurt thinks it's the best way to go.
Look, I promise you that we'll be very sensitive on this point. We will make sure that they understand that this is the only way that we can go forward at this time. But we have a lot of work to do before we even broach that subject.
You know what? Why don't I take Erin down to Paul so we can start on this stuff, and I'll fill her in on the rest of the details.
Those are my files.
Yeah, we had them couriered over. And listen, good work. They're a great start. We're just going to have to spend a little time filling in the holes in your research.
Excuse me, Teresa, is it? There are no holes in my research.
No offense. There's just some things we need that you probably didn't know to ask.
Don't talk to me like I'm an idiot, okay? I may not have a law degree, but I've spent 18 months on this case, and I know more about these plaintiffs than you ever will.
Erin, you don't even have phone numbers for some of them.
Whose number do you need?
Everyone's. This is a lawsuit. We need to be able to contact the plaintiffs.
I said, whose number do you need?
You don't know 600 plaintiffs' numbers by heart. Annabelle Daniels.
Annabelle Daniels, 714-454-9346. 10 years old, 11 in May, lived on the Plume since birth. Wanted to be a synchronized swimmer, so she spent every minute she could in the PG&E pool. She had a tumor in her brainstem detected last November. An operation on Thanksgiving shrunk it with radiation after that. Her parents are Ted and Rita. Ted's got Crohn's disease. Rita has chronic headaches and nausea and underwent a hysterectomy last fall. Ted grew up in Hinckley. His brother Robbie and his wife May and their 5 children, Robbie Jr., Martha, Ed, Rose, and Peter, also lived on the Plume. Their number is 454-9554. You want their diseases?
Okay, look, I think we got off on the wrong foot here.
That's all you got, lady. 2 wrong feet and fucking ugly shoes.